Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's, Very Steam Big Picture mode. As we do the game that we're about to play. So hope you're ready for that. Alright. Oh, crap. Alright, there we go. Much better. Oh, we gotta... Let's do that, shall we? Whoops. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is off to an awkward start. Oh, okay. This works just fine. No? Come on! Alright, welcome back. Okay, well, this is not off to a good start. Unless I can really... Okay. I gotta stretch this thing. You know what? Let's do that. Why don't we? And is it not going anywhere? Okay, now you won't get to the screen. Thanks, PC, for making me do this. Oh my god. Is it really gonna do that? Throughout the whole day? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Yep, now we'll load it. We loaded it in. There we go. Jeepers, what's up? So, hi, welcome back to Mix vs. ATV Unleashed. And unlike what I said, we're going to be doing stream tonight. So, don't expect me holding back because I'm not meant for that. Also, about time we continue. So, let's continue, shall we? So that means every time I'm gonna have to like make a new save each time. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Let's continue. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. So for outfit, let's go. Wait a second. Did I get anything from the items shop? Oh, wait a second. I think I know what I want to go for. I think for this stream, I'm gonna go for this helmet being this one, and blur goggles. No, let's go with this one. And boots. Yeah, I might as well go Alpine Stars 1. Why don't we? So let's do that, shall we? So let's change our outfit. Oh, whoops. Bell helmet, blur, Alpine stars. There we go. Now we're all set to go. Oh yeah. Let's go with Team ECC for this one. So let's do that. And you remember, I'm actually starting off strong with 113 points. And so far, I got first place on 2 motos on every race except Maple Hill as of right now. So we're gonna see how Oceanside turns out. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way, shall we? Okay. Okay. Let's just wait about. Let's not worry about it. Let's get into the game, shall we? Let's continue. Let's go. Welcome back to wrong game. MX vs ATV Unleashed in PC. It's moving on the ocean side, so hope you're ready to see the ocean because I sure am. Let's go. So, the ocean side. Actually, haven't seen this place in a long time, haven't you? Mm-mm. Well, now you're about to because we're hitting the ocean once again. And let me tell you, this is not Bar del Sol, so that's something else to remember. Also, I have to suffer the fact that I cannot overwrite my save, so yeah, I'm gonna have to make a new file every time. That's unfortunate. Okay, so in case you forgot what the track's like, here you go. That's the finish, and there's the lineup. So hope you're ready. And I get first pick. So yeah. I'll pick the spot. Here we go. Yeah, it's actually nice I'm back to this game a little bit. Oh my goodness, that was close. Also, don't ask yourself why I'm going to do after I finish this game, because there is going to be a different series after this. Well, in case you're noticing, yeah, it's going to involve several different vehicles, so I mean, just prepare yourself for that. Yeah, prepare yourself for that. And let me tell you, when I say prepare yourself for this, because I'm saying that, I literally mean prepare for what's to come next. So there you have it. Actually, it feels nice not playing the PS2 version after this time. So yeah, I mean, if that slightly bothers you, it's because PS2 version, although it's good, the quality's not all that great. Xbox version, better, but could be a little bit good in my opinion. Whereas PC version, although it's not at all great, I still have the ability to stretch it, so I can get you guys the full screen experience. I mean, it may ruin it on my end, but I don't really care. Well, in terms of OBS. But as a matter of fact, I still like it. I mean, I can still fit the screen, but it probably won't be as fun, in my opinion. At least in that term. Having to fit the whole screen. Well, fit to screen, in this case. So, there you have it. See, I mean, this is like a good experience, like, know what I'm about to face in this very little bit. Well, that was one way I didn't even want to do. Or one thing I didn't want to do. Oh well. No, I forgot to turn on my light. That's okay. I'll probably do that after this segment, so I don't waste any precious time. Well, kinda. Maybe. But don't ask yourself what I'm gonna do when I enter Supercross, because Supercross is... I know what's next, but it's not gonna be after I finish up the next 10 races, so... I mean, there are 64 in total. 32 if you count 32 in like both championships combined, but 64 in total. Okay. Not what I had in mind. 10 points. I'll pick this spot. And we're on the way. Oh, thank you. I actually got some boost there. Recon Mocker. Or Region Motcher. So anyways, hey Riley. I'm glad you can make it. So welcome back to MX vs. ATV Unleashed. So as I speak, this is a good game. So it's been a while since I touched this game. Not sure how many segments I'm gonna get, but we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, he's running with this game. The PC version does have a bit of a downward spiral, but I was about to say. Because if I got, like, penalized, that would have been fun. Alright, minute 22. Minute 22. That's good. Yeah, do some backflips. I don't really mind. Yeah, so during MX vs. AT Untamed, I managed to finish up championship mode, so, hey, that's good news. What about the other modes? Well, I'm gonna have to be doing that, next time when I do that, when I enter that game, the very next time when I do that. But in the meantime, I will be doing Alright, minute 21. Minute 21. Alright, there we go. And am I leaving everybody behind? That's pretty odd. Also, when I tried this Let's Play before, I didn't even know what I was doing, so yeah. I'm so sorry. But alas, with no one's fault of their own. With no one's fault, this is a good game. Although I do have a hot take on Reflex. Not my personal favorite, but it's still alright. There could have been better games, in my opinion, but this one's pretty good. But do I prefer this one other MX ATV games? Well, no. Mostly I prefer Soda All Out and MX Unleashed, for that matter. So if you try to overwrite your save, or at least if I try to overwrite my save, it will damage my save files, so I have to make a new save every time. Yeah. But there we go. That's the end of Oceanside, 20 points, and we got a trophy truck challenge at Woodstock, which we will deal with next time. But that's about it. So we are now 6.4% done with the game. So yeah, let's just go ahead and save this. Oh no. Let's make a new save file. There we go, and there we go. So next time on the MX vs. ATV Unleashed, it's off to Santiago, Chile. Stick around. So yeah, the reason why I'm making saves every time is because it's that at least my version of the game crashes. But well, at least save game. Yeah, that's part of the reason why. Because that. Damn it. Oh yeah, might as well just have to deal with it at some point. So, yeah. Really? Yes! Okay, there we go. So, yeah, unfortunately I have to make a new save each and every time, so I'm afraid that's how it's going to be for this Let's Play is. I'll be making save files constantly. Yeah. But anyways, let's continue. Santiago, Chile. Race number 8. Let's go. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Unleashed. Let's move on to Santiago, Chile, for 3 laps. Yeah. So, Santiago, Chile, race number 8, and we're gonna leave it as it is. So, just don't ask me why. I'm just leaving it as it is throughout the rest of the game. At least the rest of the game. So in case anyone wants me to like change it again, I would say don't attempt to ask, because I kind of like it like this. This actually gives me like this PS2 or Xbox experience, but on PC. Here's the finish, and that's our lineup. There's my bike. And 8th race, let's go to it. And we're off. Race, whoa, like. Yeah, nice one, Joseph. Nice one. Too bad I have to lead. See ya. Well, that was a good move from Joseph, is taking out Whittakind. Pretty good move, Joseph. Pretty good move. Love it. So yeah, I mean, this is a good way to like get my race on for most of it. I do some backflips. Okay. Sure, we'll preload. Okay. Alright, anyone ask me? Final lap. What kind of a preload was that? Or 360? Because that was no 360. That was a free fall backflip. Trying to pretend it's a 360. But it's not. So don't say it's 360. Because you want to say it is. Alright. I'm sure I'll get some backflips out of the way. Alright, there we go. And that's Moto 1. 10 points, and pick the skate. Alright, well, that's not this is not very good. What happened back there? Oh, well, I wasn't last. Okay. Did I just take out Joseph because he took out Whittakind in the previous moto? It might have been that, but I don't know. Alright, Whitworth. Okay. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the motocross show featuring Red MX Spike and ridden by a guy in a red outfit. Not featuring the 5 other MX. Oh, okay, never mind. What am I even saying? How did I make that gap? How did I do that? Okay, I guess that's kind of what I got. Oh my goodness, that was close. Let's bring up the speed. Oh, there's the 360 I wanted to see. Yeah, don't be asking why I'm gonna. Yeah, don't ask if I'm gonna get this on GOG because one, I don't have plans to get it on GOG. 2, I don't have a GOG account. And 3, that's it. And why does it have to be a third thing? It shouldn't be. Okay, well, that was something else. Okay. Man, I should win. Yeah, this is like the same scenario from Mix's ATV opportunity when I Latrobe. Man, I just like did an endo all the way up to the corner. Endoed all the way up to the corner. Man, I did good in this race. That's not going. Well, I don't have plans to put this in Impact Replay. Well, except for the beginning of Moto 1. Kinda. And you got Axel Jersey 1, Smith Goggles 1. That's it. 20 points. And there we go. End of the race. Of course, we have to save it again. I have to use the keyboard because why not? But anyways, that's it for Santiago. Up next is Deadman Wash. Stick around. I don't know how to save it every time, but that's alright. Okay. Yeah, I should probably turn on the light now. What am I doing? There we go. Now I'm ready to continue. Deadman Wash. Race 9. I'm ready. Hey, Whitworth at 100 plus points. So way to go, Whitworth. And Whittaker and Joseph on tie for 3rd, whereas Rage and Riegenmacher are tied for 5th. They're both sharing the spot. But anyways, let's continue. Race 9. to MX vs. ATV Unleashed. It's time for Dead Man Wash. I'm ready for this. Let's go. Alright, Dead Man Wash. Race 9. I'm actually liking this already. I mean, I know we has to deal with 30 frames a second, but I don't really care. I mean, come on. That'll be alright. Yeah. This is a good track. Not gonna lie. At least I have sounds in this game, unlike Untamed. For an oddball reason. So, first pick, yet again. I'll pick this spot. And here we go. We on the way in Dead Man Wash. Okay, well, wipe out me, I guess. Because of my stupidity. I just went face first, ass up. What? Didn't think I'd do that, and yeah, I think that's pretty much unrealistic. That was unrealistic. That was unreal. Very unreal. Yeah, that was unreal. What I just did. Godly. Love it. This is an alright track. But do I think it deserves attention? Maybe. Gameplay-wise, maybe, but playability-wise, not actually. Because isn't 250C class bikes like second, and 125C class bikes third? But don't actually sell what I'm going to do with 125C class bikes are, because that'll be saving for last. Yeah. There you have it. Alright, here we go. Alright, final lap of Moto 1. And to be honest, I'm excited for like the next race coming up, which it's gonna be like a nighttime race. Which I'm super excited on that. Although I do have one clip in particular that I may want to send to a certain someone after this, because I feel like that clip would be important. Well, you know, important to the whole lineup. Oh, never mind. Well, that was the wrong button. Alright, I win. There we go. Alright, first place. 10 points. And first pick. I'll pick the spot. Or gate, I mean. Alright, we underway. Okay, well, good thing I saw that coming. See, the preload has the click has to be loud enough to make the biggest preload. Otherwise, it's not going to preload big. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind. At least that. So I'm going to be doing the classic Delta Force games, minus Extreme 2 and 1. Because don't actually sell one. I'm going to do Delta Force Extreme 2 because it's not happening. Because it's going to actually make an account that doesn't exist. For a website that doesn't exist anymore. So, unless you've already had it like that from the past, you can't do that anymore. Making Delta Force 2 unplayable, so there you have it. Delta Force 1, maybe, but I'm not gonna chance it. So until then, I'm gonna... Alright. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Alright, there we go. And speaking of, I probably might do another, but on PS2, so, expect that to happen in the future, so there you have it. So with all that in mind, I will do 2 clips on this PC right here, and 2 from previous Let's Plays, or previous attempts of that when I Let's Play this, or 1 from the previous attempt of this Let's Play, but decided to give up for some odd reason. I wish I didn't give up, although too bad I did. And 1 from PS2 to like mix and match it. So yeah. Otherwise, now all about do it. And hit the hay bale. Nice. And too bad I go to wipeout. Yep, wipeout again. Knew that was gonna happen. That's gonna make them catch up. Good lord. Alright, here we go. And there we go. That's the end of the race. Solar Jersey 5, Oakley Goggles 3. There we go. We got the helicopter challenge. And land an air course. That will do next time. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's it for Dead Man Wash. So there you go. So let's save it, and there we go. So yeah, up next, we're gonna move on to Northern Lights. Stick around. Or will we? Or will we? Because I don't know about you, but let's just say it's a failed attempt, so I'm not gonna chance it any further. At least this time. So we're just gonna pretend that this doesn't exist. Okay. Well, I think I'm just not gonna continue like that. No. No, I think I want to try starting again and see what happens. I mean, just to refresh myself. So, yeah. And that's how I'm gonna be. Oh, what the? Hold on. Is it doing that on purpose? I think it is. Alright, well, let's see. Okay. Okay. Does it do that? Oh no, 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 no. And Gonzo. Crap. So close. So close. Oh well, man. At least I tried. Damn it. Well, I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't do that and bring that back. Hmm. Um. Okay, how do I put it? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's try bringing it back. We'll see what happens there. Nope. It doesn't work. That's how I know that, they'd F that one up. So, I'm just gonna... Oh, never mind. Hmm. Okay, well, at least I know what happens. Okay. Okay, well, I could just continue on like this and go right with it. I mean, whatever. Hey, Tyson. I'm just trying to fix up my settings. Although, it's not working. So maybe I do have to do it just only... If only... Okay. Oh. You know what I mean, yeah, there's no way. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Hi. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Okay, seriously? Well, this is weird. And did the game crash? No. No, the game did not crash. But I see black on my screen. Let me just try this again. Okay, this is odd. Am I even gonna play the game or not? Because this is not how I wanted it to go. Well, this is weird. Okay, obviously you might see nothing because that's all you're supposed to see when I don't. Nothing is nothing. What if I try it again? You see? I don't see anything. Hell? Hold on. Well, I just gotta try it again. I mean. Okay. Let's try one more time. Oh, now you work? Jesus. What's happening? Okay. Let's continue on where we left off, as in... There's the screen. There we go. And... May not look pretty, but... It's the way you're gonna have to see it for now. Yeah. It's the way you're gonna have to see it for right now. But yeah. It's about what time that we to go on it again. Okay, so this is what time we continue on. Race 10, Northern Lights. Let's continue. I think just now I was like try and attempt to save it twice. For that reason alone. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think that's how I'm gonna be for this one. It's like, not save it until... Okay, let's continue anyway. Northern Lights, race 10. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Unleashed. It's time to move on to Northern Lights. That's the race, and let's just go ahead and continue, shall we? Northern Lights. And we're back to this, because I was supposed to be the normal way, but I'll deal with it. Or at least 3 or so more races, so there you have it. Alright. Usually when I stream, I usually get bored as hell. Just bored. Straight up bored. Why bored? I don't know. Most of the reason is because I really don't attract myself too much attention for much of anything. So on first pick, like normal, you know, like since race 5, and we're on the way. Bye. Yeah. Okay. And it doesn't want to go. Nice. Alright, well, that's now on the game. Good lord. I just almost backflip, but stand on wheels anyway, for obvious reasons. I think for the rest of the game, we'll just leave it like this. I mean, these guys just, like, want to go off the track for nothing. Just silliness. All one person decides to go off for no reason. Except, it's just bad Steam you can't do save states, otherwise that's an emulator thing. And Nintendo Switch Online, maybe? Otherwise, it's a emulator thing. Except when you play PS1 games on PS3. I am indeed back on. Don't worry on that, Tyson. It's motocross. It's fun. I don't get it. I don't get it. So yeah, the PC version of this game has like more cons than pros. I mean, it does have a pro, which it has high quality, so that's the only good pro we have for this game. Otherwise, there aren't any more pros. So yes, 10 points. Oh, let me check the spot. Okay. And Reach just takes off. It's bad I got him somehow. Well, I guess good thing. Well, actually, good thing I got him somehow. Well, I'm not even saying too bad. Good lord. Because when I'm doing its Let's Play, it's good. It's a good game. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's still back in action. Now, in case you're wondering, Chicken Little Ace in Action is now delisted, along with the 13 other PC games. Now, if you want to play Chicken Little, you have Ace in Action, you have to buy the PS2 version or Wii, you don't have the PC version. Otherwise, you won't be missing too much. But otherwise, you will have to deal with. Now you have to So that means you want to override your save, you have to save it twice. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with a damage profile, meaning that it'll be impossible to make any more progress. Well, in the PC version of Mixed Versus A2 Unleashed. But otherwise, it's a good game. But do I prefer this game over other games? Well, no. Once I'm done with this game, I'll be glad it's over. Kinda. But otherwise, it's not too bad of a game. Not too bad of a game. So, I guess we're almost done with Mix's A2 Untamed, but we're not yet done with Mix's A2 Unleashed on PC yet, because we still got a lot more races to deal with on PC version of Unleashed than Untamed on PS2. How did I not wipe out from that tree? That like invincibility right there? Good lord. And not fast enough. Yep, figures. Damn it. But otherwise, I would say it's not a bad game, in my opinion. But otherwise, well, actually, I had enough otherwises, so there we go. Just face first to win the race. And new bike and 4 goggles too. Cool. I will take it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it for Northern Lights. So we are now 9.1% done with the game. Cool. And for logged items, 8%. Nice. Alright then, so up next, we're moving on to Sienna Ridge, race 11. Stick around. Okay, and now for... Alright, and now, time for the bad thing. Save this game twice. There we go. 6.62.5, 62 point. There we go. Otherwise, that'll be it. Just save your same profile twice. Give it under your name twice. 2 times after a race. Do a race, save twice. Do another race, save twice. And so on. But yeah, you know what, we'll do one more race. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to do one more race. Come on. Let's continue. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Unleashed. Sienna Ridge is next, so I'll be ready for canyon racing because actually I'm going to the ridge, so it's nothing to write home about. Sienna Ridge, Azamali. I mean, it's a good band or artist, but I don't want to sabotage them until we hit the credits, which you probably know what you're gonna hear. We're going to do the credits when we get to the credit sequence. Unlike PS2 version, where it's just mute, just silence. Okay. Okay, just need some water. And we're all set to go. Okie doke. And there's our finish line, which is the same as Santiago and Glamis, I think. Yeah. And there's the starting setup. So our first pick, like previously, and we'll pick this spot. Or gate, I mean. What am I even doing? And we're off. And no backflip. Nice. Okay. Well. And back. And backfire my. Okay, just do awful. Right at the beginning of the race. Good lord. I mean, if I really go unlock Maple Hill, at least I can still buy it. No problem. I mean, the unlocking in this game is a little bit tedious, but not too bad, in my opinion, to say the least. I wipe out for no reason now. Alright, I'm in 5th. And somehow I don't even get Joseph. That's okay. It's alright. So yeah, usually I think what I'll do is after every race is not save and then show my progress, then tell him about the next race, what about the next 7 next time. 3 Kawasaki's. I would say Kawasaki's not a bad company. Kawasaki needs green. I mean, I like green. I didn't think this would be a Honda. I think. You know more than me. You sure know more than me. That's for sure. Alright, there we go. See, otherwise, this is the only time we have to deal with our 30 FPS. And even with even when we have to deal with 60 FPS, this will likely be the only time we'll have to deal with it, somehow. And of course, nice. No, this track's not bad. I mean, I like this track, but it could be better, at least in my opinion. But so far, it's a good track. If I were to rank this one, I would put it in, like, I don't know. Well, where I put this? But I know I put Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road and in dead last place because that track sucks. Why would I even want to bother? Mario Kart World's Rainbow Road, however. Ew. And that's a shame because the PS2 version definitely has some good bikes. I mean, so does the Xbox, but PS2 and Xbox versions share the same bikes and whatnot. Yeah, we got got 10 points, and I got first pick. Here we go. And no backflip again. Alright. Whatever, game. Tag. Not tag from Mod Nation Racers, no. The brand tag. Cool. I like it. So yeah, for Rocket 4, by 2034, all the DLC will be removed, but not to worry. There's a new game by Red Octane Games coming soon. I'm not sure when, but we'll figure it out when it gets released, so keep a lookout for that. But hey, at least I'll let you know the game will be fun. Kinda. But in the meantime, let's just enjoy this game and get it out of the way. So. Okay, that's just a wipeout I don't even want. Damn it. Go around the corner. There we go. And down here. Sure, we'll do 360 and a trick. Hey, combo times 2. Nice. I'll take it. What if I can get to 200,000 in this one? Well, this mode, I should say. I'll just have to see what happens when I do get to 200,000. Well, we're on the final lap, so let's see. It will be unlikely, but it's okay. 250,000? Yeah, right. Not happening. Because I don't think I can score enough points to even get to that. And the coolest just wants to think I'm doing another 360 when I'm not. Good lord, game. And again, this doesn't want me to get points. Jesus. I'm sure I'll take a no-hander. No-hander will work. And nope. Figured. Crap. Why are we even doing that? Like, seriously. I got it. I got it. I got it. Got the points I need. I was just told me I can get to 225,000, I don't think. Nope. Nope. At least I got to 200,000, so that's good. Hey, got a new bike, and Fly Boots 1. Cool. And a buggy challenge in Killington. Interesting. We'll save that for when we do challenges. But other than that, that'll be it for this segment. So we are now 10.2% done with the game. Okay. So up next, we're gonna move on to Valhalla. Stick around. We'll be seeing you in a moment. Alright, now I gotta do the thing I'm not prepared for. Oh no, 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 no. And do it again. There we go. Yeah, because at least my route. Because at least my end, it does that for no reason. So, Valhalla up next. Oh wait. Only for time. Wonder what's on Facebook. Not much of anything, but it's okay. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a shame that we're not doing. So, and I'd like to thank you guys for wanting me to like do art streams again, because don't worry, I will do art streams next time when I do them. Don't worry on that. But other than that, it's time for race 12, Valhalla. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Unleashed. We're in Valhalla. So that means Norway. Kinda. Anyways, let's go. Okay. Valhalla. Race 12. Because after this race, we only have like 4 more races, because put the cherry on top, there's only... When I say there's 16 races per championship, this 16 times 4 is pretty much 64. Get used to it. So, anyways, let's get this race out of the way, shall we? Race 12. Valhalla. So don't ask me to sing Halls of Valhalla, because I don't want to rip anyone's ears off. And we're on the way in Valhalla. Moto 1. And we're racing in the snow. That's my type of flow. And doesn't want to let me do a wheelie. Nice. Okay. Almost 3,000. Nearly 3,000 points. What the hell, Whitworth? Jeepers. Oh, hi, Riegenmacher. What are you doing? Because when I last tried this game, saving was acting normal. when I overwrite the save, it didn't crash, but here, if I fast forward to today, it's doing that. So, don't know why though. And flatliner. Okay. Alright, another backflip. Okay, well, that was interesting doing that. Or when I did that. Okie doke. And by the time I finish this game, well, PC version of this game, I'll just be glad that it's over again. But this time, shorter amount of segments. Oh my god. That was amazing. Didn't think it happened. It did. Rip. Rip me. Oh no, I'm still going. Yeah, rip me. Oh, nope, not yet. Not yet. Okay, that was just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. This fight did make this type of a miracle. There we go, winner. Yes. And first pick. There we go. Here we go. We're on the way from Moto 2 in Valhalla. So, I mean, I've been looking at a lot of stuff on Facebook recently, or pretty much YouTube, because I'm pretty much a YouTube person. There you go. And not gonna make it. Oh, never mind, I did. Somehow, though. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, nope, I did. Okay. Yeah, I think I made both those jumps. The amount of preload I made. Goodness. Alright, still in the lead. I got this. There we go. Oh, it's still going. Still going? Okay. No points. It says 0 points. Jesus. That's something else right now. I'm just doing backflips for show. For some reason. Well, actually, it's no reason now because they're just doing it for nothing. Well, that was awful. Very, very awful. So awful, I don't even want to look at that anymore. At all. Nope. Not even. Not even. Not even. It was still going somehow. Okay. I'm somehow they get penalized on that. What happened? I guess I'm not gonna get a wheelie out of that. Okay, okay. And that doesn't work. Damn it. Well, he's okay. Never mind. I guess I'm not. I'm not. Go, 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 go. I won. Somehow, though. Somehow I win the race. And I got some outfit options again. And we advance to the next race. Nice. I'll take it. Okay. Check out profile again, and we are now 11% done with the game. Sweet. With 12 races down. 4 more to go in MX Nationals Championship. So up next is Sutter Raceway. Stick around when we get ready for Sutter Raceway. Coming your way. Okay. You know what I think 6 races will do. Oh, come on! There we go. So, I think I'll do it for today. Kinda. So we'll just exit out of there, I guess. Yeah, we'll just switch over to this screen. And exit big picture mode. And we'll, yeah. Let's just put the cord out of there. There we go. Oh. Snap. Okay. Let me just, there we go. Because at the end of the day, 4 races is just enough. Because I need to get something out of the way before, so I don't have to stress myself out. Okay. So let me just so on this video, I'll just get rid of File. And doke. And you know what? I think this will be a good time I give myself a little rest. That'll be it for today. So I'd like to say thanks for tuning in to those that tune in on the action. So yeah, with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Forza Motorsport 2023. Yeah. So yeah, it was supposed to be an off day, but you know, I decided to get hype up for the action. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for Forza Motorsport 2023. Tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.